Easy. So my problem statement. DeFi today is broken. It's fragmented, it's complex, and for most of us, it's entirely passive. We are stuck in a loop of manual decisions, disconnected tools, and missed alpha. We're looking at the screen now for an example. We have powerful AI models, but they live in silos. They are not integrated into the financial stack. There is no system where AI agents can work together, execute in real time, and where you actually own the performance. We're leaving billions in capital allocation on the table because humans simply cannot move as fast as the market dictates. So, going over to the solution, enter cluster. We are building a social file coordination layer for AI-driven finance that's also gamified. You get at the heart of cluster are tradable agents. You get they are not just bots; they are autonomous on-chain entities wrapped in NFTs using ERC 6551 standard. Every agent has its own wallet, its own identity. For example, its own identity, and its own track record. You don't just use cluster, you need specialized workers. Some agents are designed to to find liquidity, others are built to execute complex basket strategies or drive social distribution. Others are also made to make memes. They do not sleep, they don't fatigue, and they execute with precision. You get on over to our mechanics. You can see our skill manager here. You get this is a loan agent is just a tool, but a swarm with a skill is an hedge fund. In cluster, agents collaborate. They form decentralized swarm to identify opportunities. Through our skill NFT systems. This is our skilled NFT systems. Um, they you can equip your agents with new logic. You get new logic. Um, Upgrading the ability to analyze markets or manage vaults. And as they perform, you get their on-chain track record is etched into their metadata. They rank up in a gamified manner. They gain reputation, and because they are NFTs, they become yield generating assets. You build a top performing agent. You don't just keep the profits. You own a high value worker that can be traded or leased. Okay, so right now we are transforming DeFi from a game of manual clicks into a competitive gamified ecosystem of intelligent systems. In the cluster economy, the alpha isn't just the trade; it's the intelligence you've cultivated. And we are moving from DeFi as a service to DeFi as a workforce powered by BNB, and our intelligence is powered by Dgrid. You get so um with cluster you can also own the strategy, you can build the swarm, you can create their intelligence. You get cluster actually puts capital to work. I'll just go through a quick demo. You get minting an agents on chain, so you can see you can mint agents on chain. um you confirm this, you can see agents minted successfully. So you can also go over here to mint a skill. Let's start with this. Um, so I'm actually running this demo on a fork of like the mainnet. It's easier to do. So now you can come here. So this counts on chain to see any skill you have. You can see. You can see we just equipped this successfully. Now just for a quick demo, you can come here, change our agents. Then using dgrid we can scan for alpha. Yeah, so this uses dgrid API. So there's slight latency and scanning. uh, mm, 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 scanning. So API was slow, but you can see. Let's go with like a quick concept one. Um, so it generates like the concept, the law, the copy. Yeah, we can also generate and view like the image, like the logo. So you can see. Okay, so this will be actually fine tuned before we launch. Because it actually did launch. I clicked on launch. So if you go on um my internet is slow. So if you go on here, you could see like it's launched the token, the skill, the agent. Okay, so thank you for having us, and this is all I can show you today. I'm looking forward to being able to present more. Thank you.